So I gotta give Brent May a shout out because he went ahead and gave me the lead on this one, boys. So I guess he just went up a notch in my book a little bit. Brent, appreciate it, dog. And I'm gonna get you a nice finder's fee Venmo'd over, dude. But oh, it's in pretty good shape. We're gonna need some fenders and tune up, and maybe the fuel tank gone through, possibly replaced. These fenders are pretty rough, but the tub's all there and everything's in good shape on the inside. I thought these were spray painted from the pictures, but they're not. They just got some like good old grime on them, so this is gonna clean up pretty good. Some new graphics on her, and I know it's gonna run. Damn! Oh yeah, she gonna run. Full DZ pipe. These are all 1985s, boys. Even comes with a sweet fire extinguisher. But it was on Marketplace today, boys. You can't pass it up. The headlights work. Doesn't even have the tail light. It does, but it don't work. We can dig into her, dudes. Take her for a rip. Is stuck. Might go through the carb, might not. I just want to see if this thing pumps gas and if it holds gas. If there's some gas in it, it's a good flashlight. Break them up. Guys, this why the electric start's not working. That battery's too dead. It's barely cranking it. Or the starter could be bad. Dudes, it was shooting peppercorns or something out, so we had to take her outside. Still shooting them out. Well, dudes, fuel pump. Got it on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. And hopefully, it gets this Odyssey running, dudes. Let's find out. Hope you guys all had a happy Thanksgiving. It's Friday. I'm going to get this thing done today. The new plastic should be here. Wife's working on the graphics. We're going to go through the carb again and make sure nothing funky's in it. Put a battery in it. Cleaned it up a little bit. Raygon's going to test ride. You going to ride that?
Sure.
How do you give it the throttle? Yeah, you've ridden one before, huh?
Yeah, I've ridden one like that.
Yeah, but you rode one like this too.
Yeah.
We're going to pull all these fenders off. Reagan is. I'm going to pull this air box off and carburetor, get it cleaned, drain the tank, put some fresh fuel in it. And we're going to reassemble her and let her rip.
Yeah, you can.
Get it, boy. It's like Thor's hammer. Pull it. Just grab one side of it.
I didn't do it.
Grab one side of it. You got to pull it. Damn. Grab. There you go. Jeez, boy. Oh, no, there's one right behind the damn shock. What a hoser place to put it. Well, guys, there's one behind the shock, which is kind of hard to get to, but even worse, the shock has to come off to get the fender off, which is kind of lame. So I jacked it up so it'd be easier to get back on there. We already did the other side. And since I have it up off the ground with the jack, it makes it easy to go back in. Just pull out that one. It should be coming off, boys. New plastics ain't here yet, so they'll be here this afternoon. And we're gonna put it all back together.
Nope.
Now it is. Pull it. All right, now the last one right there. Got it. All right, now pick all those up. So we got the plastic off. We're gonna give it a good washing while everything's apart, so I can get up in there better. And I'm also gonna grease anything that has a grease cert. Put a couple motor mount bolts in right there. No problem. Probably as long as they ain't shredded off in there. Clean the gas tank out. Reagan's pulling the air box. This thing's gonna look different at the end of the day, boys. Look at that. She's all there. All right, now I got the air box off, the 210s. Loosened up this carburetor. We're gonna pull it off and get it cleaned. Reagan's cleaning the seat up. So you gotta scrub, boy. Come on, now you gotta scrub. Ooh. What? First issue we got, somebody made a gasket out of VHT. Second issue, look at that main jet. It's got some old oil on it or something. It's pretty gnarly. It's like gelatin. I'm sure the inside of the jet's just like it. I'll give you a peek here in a minute. Putting the airbox bolts back in. We're gonna fill her up with gas. Mix some gas for it, fill it up, give it a good wash, and then put these new fenders on. This was about the time I filled the gas tank up and it pissed gas all over the damn ground. With all, it had about probably 4 or 5 holes in it from where this old boy patched it. I guess I was so ticked off I didn't get a video. I thought I had. Just know, I was good and pissed, and about a bunch of extra money went on the ground thanks to the economy. Thanks to gas prices, it cost me even more. And I'm not quite sure I'm ever going to financially recover from it, but thank God JB Weld was there for me. That's all I could say. But yeah, I thought I got a video of it. I guess I didn't, because it leaked everywhere, and I didn't get one video of taking it out. I didn't get one video of finding the hole, nothing. I was just so pissed off. Like, I'm going to get up, I had to get up in there, find out where she's leaking from. It is leaking bad. Oh boy. Somebody tried to fix that, they said, as they say. So, I don't know if I'm going to buy one or if I'm going to fix it. I'm going to determine that here in a minute. Damn it, boys. So we're going to show you some prep work first, guys. I don't know if they welded here or JB welded here. Looks like somebody cut a square out of it. We're going to find out because I'm going to get up in there with this wire brush. We've got the tank drained and blowed out with some compressed air. Should be good to throw some sparks, boys. So we think we got it pretty clean, and we're going to try and identify all these pinholes. Now, this isn't to be confused with this. Something tells me that this is more appropriate for the job, mainly the name. I have used this type of stuff on there, and it usually ends up with a little bit of a leak. None of it seals quite as good as the 2-part red and black mix, which is personally I like to use on everything. So I'm going to use the tank weld in the holes. I'm going to let it cure and dry. Then I'm going to put this over it, just a nice smear. And then we're going to be riding the Odyssey by a couple hours, right, buddy?
Yep.
All right, here we go. You can see that's almost the right color there, boys. It needs to all be even, though. None of them little swirls in it. You don't want them little swirls in it. So now I take this stuff. I got me a hole right here. It sounds stupid, but I bet you guys, even your finger oils can stop this from working as good as it could had you have used a glove. Make sure not to get grease on anything that you're touching it with, like the heel of my hand doesn't really matter. But now I'm just packing it into this hole. Kind of got to work fast, guys. That's why I only mixed a little bit.
No.
Maybe the camera can see better than I can. Let's see. See if I see any light through the camera. I patched up any holes that I really seen or anything that looked like it could be a hole. We're going to give it about an hour. We're going to put some fuel in it and see if she leaks. Simple as that. Step 1, getting her prepped really nice. Step 2, mesh it in them gaps and then smear it all the way over. Give it some surface area to latch onto.
Yeah.
We should be in business.
Yep. You just gotta scrape it.
I'll tell you what, if we don't get to ride this Odyssey today, I'm just going to have to blame JB Weld.
Wait, who's JB Weld?
But guys, this product works and I always try and keep it in the shop. That's why this stuff was new. And then I got this bad boy here that I keep all these in, and they're reusable. I was going to put some of this here on it, but I don't think it's necessary. Plus, it doesn't cure in the same amount of time. So I think that, this is called tank weld. I think it's going to do its job. And we're going to test it before we put back on. So if there's if there's little leaks here and there, we can figure them out and get it addressed before we put it back. See what we got here. You're not supposed to use those for that. Well, we've got 3 of the 4 fenders on because I am about to put this tank back in. Once I get everything hooked up, then I'll pop the fender on. All right, JB Weld putting you to the test on this dang near 40-year-old gas tank. So the art of actually fixing it took less than 10 minutes. Took me longer to get the tank out and to put it back in. I'm gonna pour a little fuel in it. We're gonna lean it over on its side, see if she leaks anything, boys. Let's go. Here we go. Well, it's been 20 minutes on its side, guys, and I don't see a damn drip. How about that? JB Weld did it again. Let's see if we got any moist spots. Not one, boys. Nothing. She's good. There's fuel in there. I left her lay on her side. That's a test. That's a full-blown test. She's been tested. Time to slap her back in. This old Honda, for God's sakes. Shoot, JB Weld strikes again, boys. It sure went back in a lot easier than it came out. Now I got all these brackets. I'm gonna get her all bolted back in. We're gonna fire her up. Damn it, it's leaking, dudes. Sight. No, sir, not no more. Fixed it. And hey, you guys know me. That's a certified JB Weld. It's gonna hold up for years. Putting it back together, and we got it primed with the fuel and it won't start. So I checked the spark and it was weak. Pulled the boot off, and there ain't much touching it. So I'm gonna take these chompers, cut this back a bit, put the ignition boot back on. We should be in business then. Don't let it die. You wanna drive it, boy?
It's kind of a cool seatbelt, huh, buddy?
Yeah, that's a Simpson. Extra monies.
Yeah,
That was extra monies.
Also, this wheel thingy, it's a square.
We got her primed up. She wants to run now. Reagan's gonna put the airbox back on. We're gonna put the fender on. Whew, and then rip it.
Should we bring it inside?
No, it's fine.
Oh, so you just
Like that.
half of it?
Yeah, that way you don't get bubbles in it. And you work your way across it one way. 'Cause
Gotcha.
if you just stick it down, there's gonna be a shit ton of bubbles in it. Henry, there ain't even a real dog over there.
Got a little piece of lint in there.
Can't do it like that. Cha!
Yeah, that's like G.I. Joe. Looks like the G.I. Joe graphics.
I'm gonna turn that idle up just a little bit, boys. Let's see here. This damn kid scaring everybody to death. I'm about to shut him down. He can ride that other one. Easy. Let me see you stop. Go over there where it's flat and ride very slow. That's good. That's good. Go real slow. Hey, once you get it moving, let out. You want to get a video of me riding it real quick over here? FL350, guys, fully automatic with reverse, electric and pull start. Daggum. Independent rear suspension in the rear too, pretty gnarly, pretty all over the place. Got a DG pipe on this one. We put some new Aftershock Motorsports fenders on it, and wife made me some graphics. That was dust. I thought that was a bubble. It's got the old Simpson straps and rear net in it. Other than that, some Douglas wheels in really good shape, dude. It's a lot of fun to ride. And what do you know? It's going for sale on Time Machine ATV's Instagram, dudes. Get up in there. Appreciate you watching. Lots more to come. TRX 90 CR85 build. The motor's taken apart right over there on the table. And the cylinder and header at the machine shop. 87 Big Red, same thing, cylinder at the machine shop. We're rebuilding both of those next week and posting videos. A lot of you guys been asking for this FL350 video, so there you go. If you really like it now, jump on Time Machine ATV's Instagram, just buy it. Because I'm posting it right after this video for sale. I appreciate you guys. Give us a follow. Be sure and like and subscribe and check out this top 10 list, dudes. Boy, it's about time, the end of the month, guys. Somebody else is going to be crowned a winner. Comment, share these videos, and get up in that timemachinesatvs merch shop. Pick you something out, guys.